Mastering Large Dog Training, a Practical Guide. Hey everybody, it's Lean, and if you're here, I bet you've got a big old lovable goofball of a dog at home. And let's be real, training a large dog can feel like a whole different ballgame. Their size and strength can be intimidating, but trust me, with the right approach, you can teach an old dog new tricks no matter how big they are. In this video, I'm sharing my top tips and tricks for mastering large dog training. We'll cover everything from basic commands to tackling those big dog challenges. Let's get started. Start with the basics foundation commands. Alright, let's kick things off with the fundamentals. We're talking sit, stay, come, and down. These commands aren't just cute party tricks. They're your foundation for a well-behaved dog, especially when you've got a big guy by your side. Think about it. A solid stay can prevent them from accidentally barreling over someone on a walk, and a reliable come can be a real lifesaver. Now, when it comes to teaching these commands, positive reinforcement is your best friend. Keep those high-value treats handy, shower them with praise when they get it right, and don't forget the power of a good play session as a reward. And remember, consistency is key. Use the same words and hand signals every single time you give a command. Short, focused training sessions are the way to go. You want to keep those big brains engaged without overwhelming them. Leash training, a must for large dogs. Let's be real, nobody enjoys being dragged down the street by their dog, especially when that dog outweighs them by a good 50 pounds. Leash pulling is a common struggle with our larger canine companions, but don't worry, we've got this. First things first, invest in the right equipment. A front clip harness or head halter can work wonders for gaining control over those strong pullers. Now, the key here is to teach your dog that walking politely beside you equals awesome rewards. Start by rewarding them for simply being by your side. Every time they pull, stop dead in your tracks. Wait for them to loosen the leash and return to your side before you continue walking. It's like a reset button for your walk. This might take time, guys, and you might feel like you're going nowhere fast, but trust me, consistency is the name of the game. Socialization building confidence. We all want our dogs to be happy and confident, right? That's where socialization comes in, and it's especially important for large breeds. Early and positive exposure to different sights, sounds, people, and of course other dogs is crucial. Think of it like building their confidence resume. Start slowly and gradually introduce them to new experiences. A trip to the park, a stroll around a busy street corner, or even just having friends over can make a world of difference. And remember, always reward calm and positive behavior. If they see another dog and stay relaxed, that's a treat-worthy moment. Arranging playdates with well-behaved dogs can also work wonders for their social skills. Okay, I know, a jumping puppy can be adorable, but when you've got an 80-pound dog launching themselves at your guests, it's a whole different story. The good news is, you can teach your big buddy to keep those paws on the ground. The key here is to ignore the jumping completely. Turn your back, cross your arms, and act like the most boring human on the planet. Dogs crave attention, so when they learn that jumping gets them nowhere, they'll start to offer calmer behaviors. The moment those paws hit the floor, that's when the love and attention come pouring in. And hey, why not give them a job to do instead? Teach them to sit for greetings. It's a win-win. Life with a dog is full of distractions, right? Squirrels, doorbells, you name it. Teaching your large dog impulse control is like giving them a superpower. It's about teaching them to think before they act, and it can prevent a whole lot of chaos. One of the most valuable things you can teach is the wait command. Practice this at doorways before you let them through, before mealtime, and even before crossing the street. The goal is to teach them that good things come to those who wait. Another game changer is leave it. This is your secret weapon for preventing them from gobbling up that dropped food or chewing on something they shouldn't. Remember, patience is a virtue, and rewarding those calm, controlled moments is key. Let's face it, a tired dog is often a well-behaved dog. Large breeds, in particular, need their fair share of physical and mental exercise to thrive. We're not just talking about a leisurely stroll around the block here, folks. These dogs need to move. Think long walks, hikes in the woods, or even a jog alongside you if they're up for it. If you've got a fenced-in yard, a good game of fetch or tug of war can work wonders. And don't forget about mental stimulation. Puzzle toys, scent games, or even just teaching them some fun tricks can keep those big brains engaged. Crate training, a safe space. Okay, before you skip over this chapter, hear me out. Crate training isn't about locking your dog up. It's about providing them with a safe haven, a den of their own where they can relax and de-stress. This is especially helpful for large breed puppies who might be a little more prone to getting into mischief. When done right, crate training can be a game changer for housebreaking and can even help with anxiety. The key is to make the crate a positive place. Add a comfy bed, a few favorite toys, and maybe even a yummy chew. Introduce the crate slowly, and always associate it with positive things like treats and praise. And remember, a crate is never a punishment zone. Teaching off and out. Let's be real, nobody wants a furry bull in a china shop. Teaching your large dog off and out can save you a lot of headaches and potentially broken valuables. Off is your go-to for keeping them off the furniture. If you catch them hopping on the couch, a firm off and a gentle guide down is all it takes. Out is what you'll use when they've gotten a hold of something they shouldn't have. Offer a trade, swapping the forbidden item for a tasty treat. Remember, it's all about teaching them what you want them to do instead. Training classes, getting extra help. All right, let's talk about training classes. Now I know some people think, my dog is big, I can handle it. But trust me, even the most experienced dog owners can benefit from a little expert guidance. A well-run training class can be a game changer, especially if you're dealing with any stubbornness or reactivity. Look for trainers who use positive reinforcement methods and who have experience with large breeds. Group classes are fantastic for socializing your dog and teaching them to focus amidst distractions, while private training might be a better option if you're dealing with specific behavioral concerns. Outro, you've got this. Training a large dog is a journey, my friends, but it's a journey worth taking. It's about building that incredible bond, about understanding each other, and about creating a lifetime of happiness together. Remember to celebrate those small victories along the way. Every sit, every polite leash walk, every moment of calm is a step in the right direction. Stay consistent, stay patient, and never underestimate the power of love and positive reinforcement. You've got this, and your big, lovable goofball will thank you for it with a lifetime of wagging tails, excited zoomies, and that unconditional love that only a dog can give. Keep up the amazing work, and I'll see you in the next video.